Yo, what's up, what's up? What's up, boys, what's up? Are we live now? Well, I hope we are. Yep, we are. We are live. Let's turn the monetization on. And the YouTube inserts. Perfect. Okay. Let me promote my videos real quick. Share. No, not the multiverse. Let me put this on autoplay. Actually, no, hold up. Or on Discord. Last couple of two. And we're good to go. We are good to go. Alright. What's up, boys? What's up? Hey, what's good, Kenneth? What's good, man? Long time no see. How you doing, bro? All good? Yeah, not much just around here. Look up my rewards. Rewards. Alright, let's do that. 1 million gold, 3-star artifacts, Magneto. Already have his artifacts. I don't know why I got it again. Alright, let's do some giant boss fight. Body the boss. How's it going, boys? Nobody wants to join or what? How do you guys like that tier list video from the what do you call it, Team Battle Arena? Do you guys like it? Do you think it was fair? Do you think it was great? I think next 6 days I can finally buy Gladiator Deluxe Pack and you provide a quick build guide and skill rotation for ABX, ABL, please. Yeah, so for the build, you want to give him a CTP of Rage, a mighty CTP of Rage preferably. You need to give him as much physical attack of Odin's Blessings as you can. I don't know why people keep calling me. You need to give him as much physical attack Odin's Blessings. If you can enchant them, like awaken them, that will be helpful. That will be even better. Oh my god, bro. These people keep calling me every single fucking time. Um, So what you want to do is basically, like I said, give him as much Odin's blessings as you can. Physical attack Odin's blessings, by the way. Um, Mighty CTP of Rage. You kind of need his artifact as well. You definitely need his artifact. You also need to get the uniform and mythic, like the highest build possible as you can, for Gladiator to perform in ABX and ABO, because you definitely need those extra juicy stats. What else? What else? Obviously, you need to get him to tier 4. He's a native tier 2, so it's going to be very costly for tier 4, just so you know. And, what can you do? What else can you do? I'll give you the rotation. The rotation is actually pretty simple. Okay, it's 3 cancel 5, delay cancel 4, proc on 4, and then you use the second skill and the first skill with their full animation just for extra damage. So basically, it's like this. That's a rotation, and after it finishes the blast, you use the second skill or the first skill. That's literally how you play it. Ooh, Ghost Rider is out DPSing me, eh? And there we go. Oh, that Ghost Rider is definitely on some crack, bro. Nah, that was my spot, Ghost Rider. I was there before you. And there we go. What's your attack you recommend for mode like ABX, ABL, like Gladiator? How much attack should I have on average? Like 80k, 90k? What is Gladiator uniform option, by the way? I'll show you what are the uniform options. I already have the uniform and mythic. I'll show you. So, Gladiator, let me get the reward. Oh, another one. Oh, tier 3 investment ticket, I like that. Alright, so where's Gladiator? There he is. So I have 84,000 physical attack. I definitely, enchant these. I already have this one enchanted. I don't have that one awakened. I don't have this one awakened either. I have this one awakened, and I have this one awakened as well. Let's awaken the other Odin's blessings. That way we can gain a lot more. And let me combine these. Need to combine as much as I can. I need these weird ass all those blessings combined, combined as high as I possibly can, just so I can get the 5 stars version of them, and get my Odin's blessings awakened and use the wasted Urus for that. Okay, I got 2 of those. You ideally want to have like at least 100,000 physical attack. I have 80,000, but I need a lot more than that. Because Gladiator is really, really strong for ABX and ABL, bro. Like, he's just ridiculously strong. He hits ridiculously hard. You have no idea. Right? Okay. Let me awaken this skill cooldown, because I don't need that. Gaming Light, what's up, bro? How you doing? All good? Awaken this one as well. Recovery rate, because we don't need it. defense, awaken that because we don't need it. I don't need dodge Urus to be completely honest with you, so I'm just gonna waste them. You've been doing great progress in MFF. Well, that's great, man. That's actually great. I'm happy for you, bro. You bought Gladiator? That's nice. They say you bought, not buyed. Buyed is not really a word in English. It's you bought. Okay, I already have this one. Awakened, awakened. Oh no, I don't have it awakened. What am I talking? Okay. I think I have them all awakened right now. Do I? Nah, still need these two awakened. Let's awaken them. Let me see if I can find something in here that I can use as a waste. I don't need these energy defense rules. I don't need them. Attack speed, dodge, buff removal. There's one thing I always wonder about for pure PvE characters and pure PvP characters. What stat would you recommend to max out stats like ignore defense, critical damage, cooldown, critical rate? So ignore defense is essentially used for both PvP and PvE because you're basically ignoring half of the defense. Okay, that's what you need to know. The cooldown is also essential, as well as critical damage and critical rate for both PvP and PvE. So these four stats that you named are very essential. The only difference that PvP characters would need to have more than PvE characters that PvP characters need to have a maxed out dodge. Okay, dodge needs to be maxed out, and they need to have a high amount of HP, a ridiculous amount of HP and defenses. For PvE characters, they don't need that. They don't need dodge or PvE or HP increase or defense increase. Unless you're playing a character with a CTPF range, then you definitely need a max out dodge because the CTPF range, the way it functions, is it basically gives you extra damage based on dodge rates. So that's the only part why would you need a dodge on a PvE character is if you're using a CTPF range. But other than that, um, PvP characters are the ones that require the highest amount of stats in terms of defensive stats. For PvE, what you need is just a high amount of attacks, like a tremendous amount of attack percentages. Okay, for example, I'm leveling up Gladiator because I need him to be fully maxed out. I have 3-star artifacts on him. The CTP of range I have on him is regular. I might just get it to mighty. So then you gladiators max on dodge. Yes, these are my stats on gladiator. So you see, you have a max skill cooldown, max dodge rates, ignore defense, critical damage, critical rate, attack speed, and I have 84,000 physical attack. Yeah, I have an insane amount of stats. Albeit my physical attack is kind of low because my cards have very low physical attacks. I have 10% physical attack on my cards, which I definitely need to increase. I'm trying to increase it. I have this White Fox card that is fully crafted, that needs to be fully revamped. Yeah. 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 I have awakened all these Odin's blessings, all of them. Awakened. Yeah. Physical attack no defense, physical attack critical damage, physical attack crit rates. I guess I could give him like the balance. Odin's blessing, maybe. What the maximum amount of movement speed? The maximum amount of movement speed. Ooh, I think. Okay, so movement speed is right there. I think there is a maximum amount of it. Let me see if I can actually change it over here so I can see it for myself. Let me put it to movement speed and see. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's a limit for movement speed because you're always increasing the movement speed even more. I don't think there's a limit for that. Nah. The movement speed is still there. I don't think there is a limit for that, to be honest with you. Nah. I don't think there's a maximum limit for movement speed, to be honest. What did we have in here? Dodge? I think we had dodge. Did we have dodge? I had movement speed on, and then I switched it off. What am I doing? I mean, I guess I could keep it movement speed. I don't know. Make him a little bit more faster. I had movement speed at first. Why the hell did I change it? I didn't see it. There you go. I guess I can keep movement speed because I already have all of his stats maxed out. I think he can gain ignore dodge as a extra stat in here. Is there ignore dodge? There's only ignore defense, but there's no ignore dodge. No, whatever, it's all good. We can level this up. Let's see if we can get it. Can we get it? Can we get it? No, we cannot. I just rolled my card and I got all 6 stars. All blue 6 stars in me. No, that's nice. Denny Gladiator is max on dodge. Yes, he is, because look at that. You see the dodge rates, the yellow color number highlights on the far right. It says 75%. That's the maximum dodge. That's literally the maximum dodge you can get. I'm overcapped by 4%. That's the dodge rate, 75% in yellow on the far right, on the right one. That's the dodge rate. I have 75%. My attack speed, critical rate, critical damage, ignore defense, and skill cooldown are also fully maxed out. Glider is very OP. He's really strong. Like, he can get you so many high scores in ABX and ABL. We can do a test with that. How much can I score? Probably like 13 million, maybe 14 million with a regular rage. Yeah, with a regular rage. Combat Hero Day. Combat Hero? No, not I don't hit like 14 million on Combat Hero. Let's see. Support, Taskmaster, and Valkyrie. Thunderbolt's allies only, which is fucking cringe. You should craft some cards. I think there's a discount on crystals for card crafting too. Yeah, but I don't have enough card crafting cubes. That's the thing, right? I don't have that. Gladiator has Thunderbolt tag? Nah, he doesn't. He has Annihilator tag, but he doesn't have Thunderbolt tag. Unfortunately, there's no Annihilators that give him like a damage buff. like what's her name, Taskmaster does. Unfortunately. Oh, he jumped. And we missed our proc over there. I don't want to use my tier 3 because he's gonna jump like any minute now. Come on, buddy, jump, jump, jump. Jump, make it jump. Come on. Nice. There's a 100 team up collection for 500 crystals in the store. What's your thought on that? I think that's ridiculous. I think it's stupid. Don't waste your crystals on that shit. You have absolutely no incentive reason to spend 500 crystals for a 100 team up collection, alright? When you can literally get 100 in the span of 2 days for free without spending a goddamn penny. $13 million, that's how much I got. $13 million. On a regular combat hero day. With a regular CTP rage, not even mighty. I'm pretty sure I could get even higher if I give him like a mighty rage. I'm gonna try out no restriction day. Support. I'm gonna drop in Nick Fury, and we're gonna drop in Yondu, because Yondu is like a crazy support, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at this. His 4-star passive gives you alien allies, increased basic damage dealt to supervillain faction by 50%, and then you go to his uniform option, and it says applies to alien allies, increase basic attack by 35%, and increase basic damage dealt to boss up by 40%. So you're gaining like a 90% damage increase to boss characters, which is ridiculous. It's honestly ridiculous. But best tier 4 striker for Venom, I'm using Red Goblin right now. Almost any striker that has the same instincts as Venom will be fine. Keep getting notifications, bro. Should have turned off that shit. Dude, Glider's so OP, bro. Holy shit. This uniform is like a 1 year old right now, and he's still clapping cheeks like crazy, bro. Holy fuck. Why are you playing with your music turned off? Good question. I think the music in this game is kind of cringe sometimes. You guys want me to put on the gameplay music on? I can do that. Can we hit like 14 million at least? Pretty sure we can. Ah, 13.79. Almost 14 million. Almost. I definitely could have scored a little bit better if I played it a little bit more aggressive. But yeah, all this is just like with a regular CTP of Rage, not even mighty. It's not even mighty. What do you guys prefer? Like when I put on the sound on? Hold up, where's music? Do you guys would prefer like this? I don't know if you guys can hear the music in the game though. Can you guys hear like the music on or not? Give tips on ABL while playing Gladiator because I only use VPay characters. Not audible. Hold up, give me a second. What about now? Can you guys hear it right now? Is it audible the music of the game? Can you guys hear it? Yes. All right. Alright, so give tips on ABL while playing Gladiator because I only use VPay characters for ABL like Gambit, Doc Strange, Null, so how to play. Okay, first of all, nobody uses Null in ABX. Why didn't you play any song from Music Library? I mean, I was thinking about playing some Nefex songs, just like Nefex. You know, he swears a lot in his music. He swears too much in his music, so I wanna avoid that. Yeah, his music is copyright free, but there's like so much swearing in it, so I just don't want to do that. Yeah, there's tons of music, but You know, sometimes I don't put music so that people can hear me talking. I don't wanna distract people with the music, but I understand, like, you know, cool vibe, relaxing, chilling type stuff. I totally understand that. I'll keep the music on. I'll keep it on whenever we do the live stream. Yeah. So Kenneth, nobody uses null in ABL or ABX. I don't know what people are just overhyping null. Null is not that good for ABX or ABL. Loki is still better than him. Unfortunately, oh my god, bro. Unfortunately, Loki is still so much better than him. Where's that? Yeah, this guy is unfortunately still good for him. Null for villain, alien day for ABL. He can do 7 million, you know. I mean, Loki can do the same. I'm pretty sure I recall seeing a video Loki doing 8 million or something. Yeah, there's a Loki who did like 16.5 million, so I don't know, bro. 16.3 million. 7 million in ABL is like cheese whiz, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Look at YouTube, bro. There's been like YouTubers who made like 16.36 million in Alien Villain ABL Day. Loki is hard to play, yeah. The music can fill in for you when you're busy concentrating on the game. Alright, I'll take that. Loki is low-key, yeah, he is a low-key, bro. Low-key, he is very, very good, though. He's really good. Like, look at this, bro. This is an OP tier 4 skill, bro. This is like a really OP tier 4 skill. Like, create 8 misdirections and uses 1 when hit to increase all basic attack accumulatively by 7.5% and recovers HP by 15%. It's like an accumulation type thing, you know what I mean? It's like an accumulation type thing. Let me see. It says create 8 misdirection, but like there's no misdirection that comes out of it. I want to see where to start from and how you dodge. 3 cancel, 5 cancel, 4, right? Yeah, you can do that, or you can do like 3 cancel, 5 cancel, 2 cancel, 4. Because 2 is also cancelable, I believe. 2 also gives like a damage buff. Not damage buff, but like a... Oh, the 4 is also cancelable too. Because you create these doors and they all just like slash through. So you can do like 4 cancel 2. But like you gain less hits. The new camera shake function must be good to create thumbnails. Yeah, it is, bro. It is. I absolutely love this. This camera rollout like this actually is beautiful. Can you feel Loki in ABL? Yeah, I can do that. Let's do this. I'm not the best Loki player out there, but like I can still manage with this guy. I have like a regular CTP of Rage on this guy. Do I have a CTP on him? I think I have like a regular Obelisk or something. Let me look. No, I have a regular Rage, yeah. I don't have any Odin's Blessings though. My stats are not that great. But Loki is low-key really, really good. Let me increase this. See, the reason why I don't want to get this uniform to Mythic, because I have a feeling, man. I have a feeling they will give Loki the what do you call it? The God of Stories Loki from the TV show. Remember what's her name? Shuri? Where's she at? Where's Shuri? Shuri's somewhere around here. Remember Shuri? When she got that I don't know what you call it. Outdoor design, and she was you know, just a support character, and then 1 year later they gave her this uniform. This is Black Panther Forever, Wakanda Forever uniform. I get the feeling they're gonna do the same thing with Loki. That's why I don't want to get this uniform to Mythic. You know, that's why I don't want to get it to Mythic, because I feel like they're gonna give him another uniform. Maybe this year, maybe. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. Let's do ABL with Loki. Loki. What day is it? Universal Villain? Villain Alien Day. Villain Alien Day, that's the day, right? Villain Alien Day. The supports are this. And her. Mind Resist? Nah. I guess I could put her leadership on. You can not target dodge rates and increase critical damage. I use this team up. Some people just use this team up, but I use this team up because it gives you like the damage buff from her uniform effect. Yeah, this damage is sad, bro. This damage is mega sad. Holy shit. There's a bug with this uniform, is that when you use the, what do you call it? The tier 3, you cannot cancel to the third skill. Yikes. 623,000. It's not looking good at all. Shock, though. It's shock day. 623,000 is not really good. I mean, it kind of is good, but like not really in the high tiers. I guess you could swap up to her. Let's do that one more time. I'll try to swap to Proxima Midnight so I can cancel the roar. Use Hela as leader. Hela doesn't give you damage buff. Leadership, yes, but like damage buff is not there. I prefer the damage buff over attack buff. I don't want to use the tier 3 because he's gonna end up jumping maybe. No, let's use it anyways. Yeah, he ended up jumping. Fucking knew it. Alright, 3.7 million. It's not really great, but like, you guys can see that he's very, very hard to play. He's extremely hard to play. You need to type things right. I think the problem with Loki, the reason why he's hard to play is that the cooldowns are the problem. The cooldowns is like brutal, man. The cooldowns is very, very brutal. His fourth skill and his fifth skill, they both have like 9 seconds cooldown, which is absolutely insane, man. It's insane. Look at this. 18-second cooldown. 17-second cooldown, like 8 seconds and a half. 16-second cooldown, that's 8 seconds over here. 11 seconds over there, 9 seconds. So like the cooldowns are the problem, man. Like he has 16 seconds over here, 17 seconds over there, 19 seconds over there. Like he has the damage. He definitely has the damage though. He 100% has the damage. When you get him to tier 4, he's gonna be really good. Like once you get it to tier 4, the damage is gonna spike up even higher. His artifact also gives him like a it's like a mini CCP of rage, you know. Let me show you the artifacts. Let me show his artifacts. His artifact gives you like increased basic damage by 0.2% per 1% of critical rate, regardless of guaranteed crit rates, and additional 0.8% of total instincts, up to 35%. So like his artifact is like a CTP of rage. It's like a mini CTP of rage. Yeah, man, Loki is really strong, bro. But then again, you need like a high build on this guy, and the cooldowns are the problem. The cooldowns are what's killing this character. You can't do much when you have like a bad cooldown on a character, to be honest with you. Cosmic Ore, let's see what we can get. Ah, whatever. Let's see in the store. Ooh, what the hell? This one is a little too expensive. Way too expensive. Way too expensive. This is a good deal. Unfortunately, if you get like a bad card, there's not much you can do. This team up collections is garbage. Skip this one. Don't waste your time on this. This is trash. Just honestly really trash. It's trash and tragic. Don't waste your time on that crap. Null is good for operation like us who don't have Bring and Rage. I mean, you wanna give a PvP character a PvE build. This guy's like no business in PvE. No business, bro. He's not even as good as Jean Grey in PvE, which is hilarious. And Jean Grey is like what, 3 years old character. Bro, Null is a fraud, bro. Null is a fraud. Really can't do shit. Except being in PvP, that's it. No, he can do with Mighty Greed. Like, I can spam Tier 4 Striker, IE, Ghost Rider over and over. I mean, yeah, you can always, like, he charges up his Tier 4 really, really fast. Doesn't make him great for ABL and ABX. When you have Loki, who's doing way much better than him. Like, you have to think about the possibility, is there any character better than this character that can do it way better? If so, then I can use that other character. You can try him also in ABL with your PvP build. He just put Ghost Rider as Tier 4 Striker. Alright, let's try that one. Let's try out that one. Training Center. All support. We do have a Tier 4 Striker Thanos. Now let's put Ghost Rider. Okay, let's see. On delay cancel 2, cancel 3, delay cancel 4, Tier 4, right? Yeah, he does charge up his Tier 4 faster. See, no, it's fun to play. Yeah, no, I know he's fun to play. I know he's fun to play character. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that his damage output is gonna be lacking behind in comparison to somebody like Loki. So, like, if you want to maximize the full amount of, like, you know, results in ABX or ABL, you definitely need to use the main characters for that. So I was able to get like 300,000 more points than Loki. Albeit I have a PvP build on null, it's not even a PvE build. It's fully built for PvP. Regardless of the situation, a PvE null would almost always lose to a PvE Loki. In AVX or AVL. That's just the unfortunate truth. The problem with null, it doesn't have that many hits in comparison to somebody like Loki. And his tier 4 skill, it's only gives him like attack buff and recovery of max HP by 14%, excuse me, per second. So yeah, that's a problem with Loki. Excuse me, with null, unfortunately. I only get 1.5% now. Fuck that. A PvP now can do 5-9 million. Yeah, and a fully built PvE Loki can do like almost 17 million in ABL. That should blows null out of the water. Like his kit is definitely has like a lot of, you know, good potential for PvE. It's just that his whole kit is mostly built for PvP. That's a problem. Like the quick skill, look at that, immunity to all debuffs, 60% all attack, all defense, and then accumulation, and then Tashkas gives him 100% damage immunity. And his passive gives chain hit damage increase with pierce damage and 40% damage reduction and debuff removal. So like, yeah. Wait, you don't have tier 4 Ghost Rider? Not yet, no. But I will have him like soon enough. I don't think I have enough materials for that. Well, let me see. I have 1,254. Not enough. 10 Universal Book of Ashanti. I might just buy this package and get that tier 4 advancement tickets for Ghost Rider. Maybe. Let's finish up the timeline battle. I'd rather have Doctor Strange tier 4 over Ghost Rider because Doctor Strange definitely hits harder than Ghost Rider. One more question, do you recommend players to buy Doctor Doom Deluxe Pack right now? I mean, will it be worth it? No. Because Doctor Doom right now sucks, unfortunately. Like, he's so garbage. What about that tier 4 growth support? Use it on native tier 2s. Don't waste it on tier 1 characters, don't waste it on transcended or tier 3 characters. Use it on native tier 2s, because the native tier 2s are the ones that are most expensive characters in the game. They're the native tier 2s and the native tier 3. These guys are the most expensive characters in the game. We already have 2 native tier 3s that can get to tier 4, and we have a bunch of native tier 2s that can get to tier 4. However, the growth support events does not work on native tier 3s like Sentry and Null. It's not gonna work on them. But it can work on somebody like Silver Surfer, like Wolverine, like Jean Grey, like Doctor Strange, like Apocalypse, like Doctor Doom, Like Madeline Pryor, Quicksilver, Odin, Adam Warlock. Who else? Gladiator, Beta Ray Bill. It can work on these guys. Native tier 2s. Use it on native tier 2s to get to tier 4. You get a 25% discount. Native tier 2s are very expensive to get to tier 4, I'm telling you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just 8 days, messenger will be tier 4. That's great, man, that's great. Keep on the grind, bro, keep on the grind. What are you missing, though? What don't you support like Colossus, Rage, and Venom in the team? Good question. Because most players don't use the team up supports. Because the damage is gonna keep out damaging the amount of passive supports that these supports are doing. It's raining there. How about here? It's not raining over here. It's actually very sunny. It's a very sunny day. Actually, I like rain. I like rain a lot. I enjoy rains. Damn, that Sentry just clapped my null, bro. And people keep saying null is better than Sentry. Man, get that the fuck out of here, bro. Damn, you got me this one, eh? Yeah, you definitely got me. What was that, like a Brennan Greed or Mighty Greed? Damn, our Wolverine smokeless. Holy shit. already hit how Silver got outcasted for like months. When will he get a new uniform? Probably he's gonna get that cringy ass female look from the Fantastic Four movie. Probably. Fucking hate that look, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hope to God he doesn't get that look from the movie, bro. Because that female Silver is just fucking cringe, dude. I swear to God, bro. Damn, what a mighty authority century got our mighty greed. No, ain't that crazy, bro. Oh, that's a brilliant authority. It's not even mighty, it's a brilliant authority. Doesn't matter, it's still the same. Not his female one, bro, gonna lose his little bit of aura, literally. Like, I don't know why they give us like a female Silver Surfer, nobody asked for that shit. People know they don't give a fuck about that female Silver Surfer, they know that. They honestly know that. To be honest, I like the symbiote one. The uniform looks sick even now. I don't. My favorite look is this one. Let me show you. My favorite look is this one. Silver Surfer Black. He just looks so fucking menacing like this, bro. Like he actually looks menacing like this. In this black design. And back then when he had this uniform, he was like the biggest threat in PvP. Like, bro was such a threat. Nobody was going to face up against him. Like, he's such a threat. He was such a threat, bro. In all honesty. Like, then they give him this garbage ass looking symbiote, bro. Fuck this shit. So how long has it been that Jean Grey got her Dark Phoenix uniform? She's PvP meta from the start. I still remember those days, bro. She was like meta for like, I don't know, bro. I think it was 5 months. And then Guardians of the Galaxy movie came out. And then Adam Warlock got his tier 4 and uniform, and he just completely dethroned Jean Grey. Like, she was meta for like 5 or 6 months like that. Then Adam Warlock comes in and makes cakes out of her. Oh yeah, Adam, what about him? What that guy doing these days in MFF? Like, he's still very good, he's still very strong. It's just, he's very niche right now. because a lot of characters are countering him. His whole bread and butter is basically his second skill. So when that second skill hits, if it doesn't counter attack, it doesn't deal enough damage. But yeah. Oof, he got us. God bless you all. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. God bless you too. Oh, we're gonna use your fifth skill. Get him down. Oh, we're gonna kill him. Oh my god, he still has his immortality on. That motherfucker. I don't know a thing about Marvel Rivals, but what is your best uniform ranking there and looks only? Ooh, that's a really tough one, bro. That's a tough one. I main a lot of characters. 6 characters. I main Doctor Strange, I main Magneto, I main Thor, I main Black Panther, I also main Iron Man and Loki. For me, personally, they're just personal preference. For me, the best looking uniform from DC 6 characters that I main is Herald of Galactus Thor uniform. You know, when you use that uniform, you can see like there is a galaxy in his cape. You can see the space and the universe inside his cape, and also his costume, like the front line of his costume, the front line of his chest. You can actually see the space over there as well. So that's my favorite look of the character. Yeah. That's cheating. I want a female list, bro. Female characters in Marvel Rivals are like mostly used for strategist type. Okay, most strategists are females. Invisible Woman, Luna Snow, Mantis, Cloak and Dagger. Who else? Yeah, I think it's just 4 of them. Luna Snow, Invisible Woman, Mantis, Cloak and Dagger. Am I missing somebody else? Pretty sure I'm missing somebody. No, it's just 4 of them. It's just 4 female characters, yeah. Yeah. Most female characters are like literally just female. Yeah, most excuse me, I said most female characters are just female. No, most female characters are mostly in strategist character category. There are some female characters in Duelist. Scarlet Witch. You got Squirrel Girl. I think these are the only 2 female characters in the... And Psylocke and Magic, there's 4 of them. Yeah. Psylocke, Magic, Squirrel Girl, Psylocke, Magic, Squirrel Girl, and Scarlet Witch. Yeah, I think these are the only 4 female characters in the Duelist category. And then, For the Vanguard, there's only 2 female characters. There's Penny Parker, she's just a little girl, and there's Emma Frost. That's it. Wait, did I hear Luna Snow from Cosmic Mouth? Yeah, Luna Snow is a Marvel rival, surprisingly. One of the most hated and dog water character has been added to Marvel Rivals, dude. Oh my god, dude. Nobody gives a shit about Luna Snow, bro. Nobody gives a goddamn crap about Luna Snow. Fuck Luna Snow, bro. Fuck that bitch. Alright. Why is it taking this long to load up? I was about to ask, bro. Alright, we won the first round. Yep. But isn't Luna like MFF exclusive character? She's not a true hero from MCU. She's not. What's she doing in Rivals? Must be a collaboration. It's not really a collaboration, that just added her in Marvel Rivals. There's no collaboration in there. She was just added in Marvel Rivals. I think because Danny Koo is like the director of I don't know. Not a director, but like he's an executive director or something like that. And he's adding his own OCs into these games, like... Fuck, bro. Nobody gives a shit about Luna Snow. They even added her in comics too, which is cringe, and nobody's reading her comics at all. Agents of Atlas comic run. Nobody gives a crap about that run. It's absolutely out of the blue comic run. The most odd run that you will ever read. Has no connection to anything. She's just there for being there. Damn, I lost this one, eh? Thought I put this on an autoplay, what the hell? So the moment you start YouTube, how many times you get this question asked? What editing software are you using? Like for streaming, I'm using OBS Studios. And if I want to edit my videos, I use CapCut. Damn, what the hell was my screen black like that? No, what's... Okay, we won the second round. Can we please win the third round? $1.4K until 10 subs. No, I only need like 200 subs and I'll reach 10,000 subs. 200 more subs and I'll reach 10,000 subs. That's as much as I need. Just 200 more subs and I'll reach 10,000 subscribers. Literally, 200 more. Try to make some creative thumbnail, bro. I am making creative thumbnails. I want another one. Damn. What characters are you using this zombie survival? By the way, I haven't used zombie survival yet. It would be awesome if you bring like free-to-play series. Man, that might be pretty interesting to watch. A count from nothing to 20 tier 4s like that. A day 1 to 300, you know. You see, the problem with that is that it really depends. See, here's the thing. Here's what you need to understand. Character progression or account progression in comparison to the likeness of player base are two separate things, okay? I might ask you to get a character to tier 4 and build this character and build that character, but you might not like that because you want to build the character that you like that is not really meta, but you just enjoy him being there and you want to enjoy playing that character. So I can give you like a guide type thing, like how to build your roster, how to build your account, etc., etc., etc. But you're gonna have to make some form of sacrifices of not building certain characters that you want and keep the resources for yourself, and that will make the game a little bit more. It'll feel a little bit more of a chore thing, like a chore thing. It's not really. It's not like you're playing the game. It's more like you're being controlled to play the game by somebody else. So that's why I don't like doing those videos sometimes. But yeah, I can do that. It's not like I can't. I can do that. I can 100% do that. It's just that depends on whether the player wants that or not. That's the question. That's the question you need to ask. Like, are they there to enjoy the game? Or are they there to just like being controlled by somebody else? You get what I mean? There are some players who like to play in the rule, maybe. But I'm telling you to like start a new free-to-play account from scratch. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's just that it's always like a question of whether or not these players are willing to go through the risk of not building characters that they want and just like ditch them and leave them behind and focus on just specific characters. Because when you try to climb up, there's only like a specific handful of characters that you need to build. The rest will not be necessary to build, so you just keep hoarding resources at that point. It becomes a point where you're just hoarding resources because you're not building characters. You get what I mean? From an MFF audience perspective, I and many would love to watch a series like that as for someone who's completely new. I can't say for them certainly. Yeah, absolutely, I can do that. I can 100% do that. I'm not saying that I don't want to. I can 100% do that. 100%. There's no doubt about it. I can 100% do that. I have completely no issue in helping people out. Okay, they want 5 out of 9. Just take free-to-play Titan. He's doing pretty interesting free-to-play series, but he stopped. Interesting. Why did he stop though? I'm curious. I'm just curious. That's all. He completed 300 days mark. No, maybe it's 100 days mark. He got good views though. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm willing to do that. I'm 100% willing to do that. I'm open to helping people out. That's what I'm trying to do. That's why I made this YouTube channel. I made this YouTube channel so I can help people out in this game. Because I feel like there's a lot of people that are fully misguided. I feel like they're misguided because of likeness instead of quality. They're looking for like the semantics instead of like high quality characters that you need to build. I feel like they're misguided like that. I'm willing to help them, but then again, there are some sacrifices to be made for that stuff to work. Yeah. Alright. Come on, I just need one more win. Come on, win this, win this. Oh, Apocalypse died, but then Deadpool got me in the clutch. Yeah. Come on, 2 more rounds, baby. Come on, 2 more rounds. 2 more rounds. Come on, baby, come on. Okay, won that round. It's 2 wins. I just need to win this round as well. Oof, that's a maul. And a magic too. Damn. Come on, we just need to win this one. Oh my god. We lost. But those are some real struggle than exams, eh? For real though, bro. Holy shit, like Team Battle Arena. Ever since I made that tier list, bro. And I've seen people just use these team lists that I just made, bro. Like everybody's using these goddamn fucking team lists that I made. Gosh. I mean, that's a good thing because that means that people are watching my videos, you know, because I made that tier list. People actually liked it. About 27 likes and 1,679 views. It's not bad. Oh my days, bruh. Forgot she has like a high resistance to elemental damage, which is insane. We won 4, we lost. We won 5 and we lost 4. We won 5 and lost 4. Okay, let's do the Otherworld battle. Do the 5 entries. Alright. Read my upper comments. Tell me you have the same struggle when you start new. When I started new, I started back in 2017. And you're talking about this game, obviously. And I'm thinking about the context of the game. So, when I started playing the game, I didn't have that much struggle because the game was still brand new and fresh at that time, back in 2016 and 17. And so I was leveling up higher and faster without any form of issue. The issue only started when they added like World Boss. When they added World Boss, that's when the issue started. And the characters were not dealing enough damage and they were just dying too quick and too fast. There's only like one character that was dealing a decent amount of damage, which was Hulkbuster. Hulkbuster was like the only one that was decently dealing enough damage, and Hyperion as well at that time. But that was like the two niche characters that were doing something for you. The rest was just dying too quick and easily, which was a humongous issue for like leveling up and beating up new hard content. Yeah, and back then we didn't have crafted cards, we didn't have CTPs, we didn't have Odin's Blessings, we didn't have swords. I'm talking about the concept of Godbreak. Oh, Godbreak. Look, honestly, Godbreak is fucking stupid. Super Godbreak is a stupid concept. Honestly. There is no incentive reason to give a character a Godbreak immunity where they're just gonna keep getting Godbroken regardless. Like, what's the point of giving a character Godbreak immunity if they're just gonna keep getting Godbroken by Super Godbreak? Like, what do you need to counter Super Godbreak? Super Godbreak immunity? Like, that's just stupid. That's just stupid. It's like the same stupidity that they made when they added Black Swan as a World Boss Legend Plus. Like, we had World Boss Legend, then they went World Boss Legend Plus. Like, what's the plus stand for? I don't know. It's just there. I think that the whole Super Godbreak immunity is Super Godbreak is just a stupid concept. They should have just taken it off. They shouldn't have started with it. And we were aware of the Super Godbreak ever since Jean Grey got her X-Men red uniform, the blue uniform, which had like the red hair and the blue costume. She was like Super Godbreak in everybody. When you was new, I was thinking the same as many. I was starting to understand Godbreak mechanism when I was one month new. Okay, when I was new in the game back in 2016, we didn't have Super Godbreak. We didn't have that. There was no character that was Super Godbreaking you. If you have a Godbreak immunity, you will not be Godbroken. But then they added Jean Grey with this X-Men red uniform, and then all of a sudden she started Super Godbreaking people and beating people up non-stop. No matter if you have like a Odin's Blessing, no matter if you have like a CTP or all obelisks that had Godbreak immunity. For instance, like CTP of Conquest had Godbreak immunity. Okay, back then Godbreak immunity was like the de facto effect that you need for PvP. Now it doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter anymore if you have Godbreak immunity obelisk, because every character has Super Godbreak. Look at that, Super Godbreak. Super Godbreak. Super Godbreak. Super Godbreak. Like, they're just gonna keep Godbreaking you regardless if you have like Godbreak immunity. Which is stupid, honestly. Super Villain Universal. So yeah, I think the concept of Godbreak immunity being Godbroken is just stupid, in all honesty. I don't think they should have ever started with it. I don't think they should have added it at all. It's new for me, lol, when I start new at that time. Yeah, I know. But still, the concept is just very stupid in all honesty. They should have never added that. They should have just kept it very simple. Oh man, gotta go. My data used almost 90% for today. Alright, take care, man. Take care. Take care, bro. Alright, let's see. Jean Grey. I'll put in Black Bolts. Feeling a little bit, yeah. Having regrets because I have 4G phone. If I was 5G, I could experience unlimited 5G data. I mean, you do what you gotta do, man. You do what you gotta do. Bye, Cosmic Senpai. Have a nice night. Alright, have a good one, bro. Oh no, I missed my screen. Need to restart that again. Oh, somehow I made it worse. Somehow I made it worse. Life on full, life on fine. Oh no, I missed my tier 3. God damn it. So we got 11.3, 11.4, 11.5, 11.6. Seven, 11.8, 11.9, 12 million. Alright, 12 million. Got ourselves 12 million points. 12 million points. Not bad. It's not bad at all. Combat, super villain. Very interesting. Winter Soldier. Taskmaster is a hero, apparently, that's why. I mean, you can use Red Hulk. It's so weird they didn't make Red Hulk a PvP character, like he has so much potential to be like a PvP character per se. Instead they made him like a support character, which is cringe. Let's run with this team. Let's do it. Ah, he jumps. Motherfucker. Where to farm gold? I'll show you. You do the co-op missions. Did you get like 10 daily entries? Multiverse Invasion. Okay, got ourselves points. Alright. Multiverse Invasion is where you farm gold. Dimension missions, you farm gold. Giant boss, not giant boss rate to an extent, it does give you gold. What else? Alliance Battle gives you gold. Yeah. No, fuck. I screwed it up. Damn it. Alliance Battle gives you gold. It gives you like Alliance Battle Legend gives you like 900,000 gold if you want that. Alliance Battle also gives you gold. Let me see if I can see the rewards for that. So you gain like 100,000 gold at 18 million points. Alright. You get 500,000 gold at 5 million points. And you gain 400,000 at 20,000 points. And in World Alliance Battle Legend, you gain 1 million gold and 14 million points. 500,000 gold at 800,000 points. And 400,000 gold at 20,000 points. So you get like 900,000 gold as long as you hit like at least the required 5 million to 4 million points from both. So in total you gain like 1.8 million gold just from that. And then co-op you do like Multiverse Invasion. You get an extra 200 gold for your ranking. And you just do the 10 daily entries and you gain gold. And then you can go to Dimension Missions and you do the 5 daily entries. Not 5, but like, how many are they? I think it's more than 5. If you clear like, not like 30. If you gain 30, you get all the rewards. But like if you just do 10, for example, or 5, if you do just 5, you get 2 million gold. So yeah. And you can gain some gold from dispatch mission as well. Let me show you. You just put all of these dispatch on set, ready to be dispatched right there, and you gain gold. You give it the course of, I don't know, 10 hours, and you farm as much gold as you need, and you just claim all rewards, and you keep getting gold and gold and gold. I don't know why it's taking this long to load up. See? There. Lots of gold. Let's do the wall boss. Yeah, let's do Jean Grey or whatever. I don't care if it's stage 1, I just want to get this one cleared as quick as fast as I possibly can. And she's done. Alright, so Crazy we have this design for Thor in Marvel Rivals, without the fur. And she's done. All it took us like one rotation, that's it. Shows just how OP Jean Grey still is in PvE. Holy crap. Against a stage 1 character. And she's done. Easy. This is amazing. Oh, I canceled the 4 skill way too early. Shit. Ah, she's done. Gonna save it until the final phase and use the tier 3. Boom, she is gone. Yep. Okay, let me just delete these. I'll delete this one as well. And these ones too. Got all of it. Very nice. Algebra Saga. Then we get all of our rewards. Yeah, we did. We got all of our rewards. I'll just do this off stream and finish this one up, but yeah. We're just gonna end up the stream right here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this live stream, we've been streaming for about 2 hours now. Hit the like button, subscribe, and share to help the channel grow. Hit the notification ring bell so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming videos I'll be posting on this channel. Join my Discord server. The link's in the description box below, guys. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. Peace, boys.